Sounds like there's two of them. And there's one. Oh, wait a minute. Can you imagine that, getting beset by witches? Actually, I don't have to imagine it. It's how I died in the Thornborn Towers that one time. Oh boy, here we go. I suppose I could have lobbed one of those bombs down there and just taken him out that way. There's another one. And there is a skeleton with a pickaxe. Except there isn't any more, is there? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna duck in here. Take out that spawner. I'm forgetting to put the bomb on my hotbar so I can fling it. And it looks like we're going downstairs again. Last thing I need is somebody attacking me while I'm trying to come down this thing. Come on. You know, I'm hearing... Now where could those have come from? Well... Okay. I don't know what that was. But there was nothing to cause it. Or at least nothing visible to cause it. Actually, I'll clear off and space my inventory if I eat the bread. Besides, I got like a ton of it back at base. Is there a pickaxe? No, it's just the hat, just the axe. If I ever need to cut my way down to a pit, and I'm pretty sure I will. And it's another one of these intersections. But it looks like it's all dead ends this time. So So you know how this works. We loot. Oh, right. And just go around. What is that thing anyway? Blank. Oh, it's from Quark. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no idea how to use Quark that way. Like the runes and such, what they're for. And that's the way we came in. Okay, so we have here red, gold, straw. Okay, to avoid confusion, I'm going to block this area off here. Okay. These out. Take those out. Put the skull away. And it looks like now I think is the time to yeah, now it's time to start compacting stuff. Okay, and compact the coal too while I'm thinking about it. Switch these. Yeah, there's a lot of iron in this particular hall here. Come to think of it, my pickaxe is starting to wear down a bit. Gotta make a nice backup just in case. Yeah, I know I have too many. I know I have more than 68 torches, but or 64 torches, but I'll use those soon enough. Oh, these guys again. Oh, that was a straight up hurting potion. Okay, let's get rid of this. And yeah, I'm swiping everything and it's not nailed down. I suppose it's a bit of, I suppose it's the principle of the thing. You know, just to show off exactly how giant these dungeons can be. I think I stopped counting how many rooms there were in that Thornborn Towers. But if you were to go back through those episodes, you could probably count, well, how many towers there were, and how many rooms there were in each tower. I don't remember exactly how much loot I actually got, only that there was a ton of it. Ah, it's another spawner that's been replaced with a block of deep slate. I wonder if that's a glitch of some kind. Come to think of it, the same thing might have happened in that one pit where there were supposed to be Evoker Fangs, but there just weren't. Not that I'm saying that's necessarily a bad thing. It was a bit of a relief, you could argue. But it does raise a particular question. Come to think of it, I think there's 20-second slowness. I think there's soapstone in place of another spawner. Let's go. There's that old thing they say about looking gift horses in the mouth. Well, that was simple. Alright. So let's see, I came from there and there. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, knockback, it's got its advantages, but it has its disadvantages too. These I can use. I think eventually I will go through this backpack and pick out what I need and don't need. Take that. Yeah, nothing there. If I was into potion brewing that much, I'd take those golden carrots. You know the old thing about how carrots help you see better, like eating them helps you see better. I don't know how true that is or false, but okay. What's this do? You know, what if all I end up carrying here is backpacks? There's nothing but backpacks, and then in the backpacks, that's where the stuff actually is. Well, it's a thought anyway. But each of those backpacks is like picking. It's one less chest that you have to make. It's free storage space. I'm hardly going to say no to that. Unless I really start to run out of space, in which case I'll have to prioritize, like which backpacks I take and which backpacks I don't. Like this one, see, it's an iron backpack. But there's a regular backpack. Let me just double check. Yeah, I did raid that. And I raided that direction too. And I raided that direction too, okay. So I guess what's left is to... now this is loot right here. Solid stuff. So let me just double check. I've got everything from here. Yeah, this is why you need to double check. And it looks like I'm back at where I started. So I'm going to... Oh, if I have an axe, it's stupid not to use it, isn't it? Yeah, it's so much easier. And yeah, I was expecting that. And to think that I was running out of iron. There's another over here. Oh, interesting. Get that one way out there. Welp. One last skull. This can't be where I came in originally, though, isn't it? Is it? I might have... I think I did do this. When I came in, I blocked stuff. Because I was... But yeah, I think this is where I came in. I just haven't gotten around to... Oh, do I just not have a sword? Whatever, I'll use this axe. It's not like they can't... Ah. Well, I suppose it's... you know what, I'm just gonna I can't, apparently. There we are. And since I've penned them in, you know what, I might as well just... get rid of that. There we go. You know what, I might as well just take one of these banners just for the heck of it. Just to say I've been here. Thornborn Towers didn't have any of those. Ah, one of these rooms with an actual treasure in it. And an iron pickaxe. Yeah, I know I have them back at base, but, there's a crafting table, like, right here, so I don't have to deploy mine. Just like that. Yeah, there's almost 100 blocks of iron. At 9 apiece, that's nearly 900 iron ingots. Remember I was talking about those big mechanism projects before. Okay. Yeah, that's like the one place I didn't go. But this right here is where I came in. So I am in... And I'll just hop my way up here. And go back up. Well, that was the entire... That was a whole dungeon right there. And boy, was it a long one. I mean, it wasn't as long as... well, it didn't take as long to get through as Thornborn Towers. But then again, part of that's because in Thornborn Towers, I died like 2 or 3 times. And I had to keep going back there. That took like a half an hour to do. And it was my first of these really, really big dungeons. I mean, yeah, this Plague Asylum, it's like one... It's one of several really big dungeons. Thornborn Towers is another one. There's one that... what the... I just want to see what this thing actually is. What? Oh, come on. Spider couldn't have been going after me. Huh. Well, that's an interesting little place, isn't it? Okay, well, since this trip wasn't that long, well, since this was like right by my base and I didn't know it at the time, then I guess, I could just go back as soon as I find my boat. Where'd I put my boat? Oh, it's there. Let's see if those pillagers are gone. Hoping they are. Like they lost interest. Oh, there's some pillagers floating around here. And they're... oh, charming. They're still there. They've just... unfortunately, they've left an area open, so I can just sort of put my boat out of their reach for the time being, and get back to base. Which is going to be shot down. All right. Well, that was a lot. But I think the most important aspect of that raid was that I got iron. Like lots of it. And if you remember, I was running out of the stuff before. Well, I've heard the old cliches. Ask and ye shall receive. Seek and ye shall find. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. You know, all that stuff. So I'm going to lay these backpacks down. And... yeah, all except the one I'm carrying. Ah, and there's this flag here. I am going to put it right there. That's not that bad looking, isn't it? And I still got some spawners that I never got rid of. I kept meaning to drop them off. I honestly didn't think that that the dungeon would end as soon as it did. You know, it's awful quiet out here. Ah, we're finished. A bit low on oxygen, but it's only to be expected. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'll probably sort it out off camera.